You're watching WGN Midday News.
In today's Midday Fix, it's time to play. We are taking a bath in Baff. We're going to tell you what this stuff is right here and see all the great new toys for the summer from Time to Play magazine. We've got Christopher Byrne, who is here with us once again. I love when you come in.
Thank you.
It is my moment to be like a kid, but it also is such a great time in the beginning of the summer to think about some great fun things we can get for the kids.
Absolutely. We've got a balance between indoors and outdoors, and we're going to start right down here. One of the classics of the 20th century is back. It's the original big wheel. It's been reintroduced by kids only. It's an exact replica of the original. It's low to the ground. It's got the adjustable seat for 3 to 8 year olds. It's made in the USA, and it's just a great thing that generations of kids will play with it. And that sound of those wheels, those blow molded wheels on the concrete.
Chris says we're going to begin with this, but I wanted to try to take off down the hill on the big wheel, and he wouldn't let me ride it.
It's a little too risky.
He says I'm a little too big.
We can practice later. Now, if you're playing inside, this is Lego City. This is the Lego City chase game. You build the game. Takes about 20 to 25 minutes. It's for kids ages 6 and up. Takes about 10 to 20 minutes to play. It's a basic chase game. One person's the cops, one person's the robbers. You try to catch all the robbers before the robbers get all the money.
This is great, especially for car trips for the summer as well, because the pieces won't fall off the game.
The pieces will stay. You probably put it on a tray if you're carrying it in the car. But it's just a great game. It all fits back in the box, which people always love.
My boys love the Legos. Okay, now Brave. Our Brave doll.
Merida. She's the star of the new Disney Pixar movie Brave, and Disney's created the doll with Mattel. Beautiful, empowering story for girls about a princess who has to challenge fates and find herself and undo a dreadful curse. It's really a lot of fun. We've seen a bit of it. I'm very excited. It opens on June 22nd. So.
Wonderful. Yeah, and who doesn't need another doll? We've got tons of it around the house, but a new Bop It.
It's a new Bop It. This is called Bop It Smash. Now, you're probably not going to see the lights too well, but the lights are going to go back and forth, and as you go, you're going to try and smash it. Right, exactly. I couldn't see it, but this is an indoor toy or a shade toy, and the idea is you pass it, you bop it, you get more points by getting the stopping the light by this way.
Are they calling numbers for the number of the one it's going by, or you just have to trust the light?
You just have to guess. You have to watch and react, so it's really...
As opposed to the other one, which is like twist, turn, pull, and then darn!
Darn, and pass it. Yeah. Now, we were talking about sidewalk chalk before. Love really basic, classic play.
The most simple thing, but it is hours of enjoyment. My kids love sidewalk chalk, and this one is extra special.
I'm going to ask you to put on these fabulous glasses.
Oh, yes.
Crayola has created kaleidoscope chalk. There you go. And you can change. You can see the 3D pattern. Right.
I need to look at the chalk.
I'm going to get you on the big wheel with those, and you can see that. Wow. It's about $9.99, and of course you can use the stencils to make the stuff, and it's just to make your pictures. And it really is just a great way to get kids active and outdoors. Cleans up with the garden hose. Just spray it over, and you're done.
I know. Or you wait for the rain, and you leave it all the way down the street up until it looks fabulous.
Bubbles are always great. This is from Gazillion, from Funrise. It's the Gazillion Bubbles Bubble Cannon. It's about $19.99. You just create all the great bubbles with it.
We've got Dion, our floor director, over there dancing in the bubbles.
It uses bubbles for small bubbles or large bubbles. It's a little different solution. This solution really is like some of the best solution out there, and it just really does. It's great. We'll just fill up the neighborhood with that.
Oh, absolutely. There's some kids walking by with a stroller. They'll love to see the bubbles going by.
The hot movie of the summer for toys certainly has been The Avengers. And this is Iron Man's tri-power repulsor. Goes,
you can be a superhero.
You can be a superhero.
What does the toy do?
It talks like Iron Man, and then of course you can shoot the power just like he does. Again, this is from Hasbro. And again, kids love to become the characters. They don't necessarily want to play with them as much. They love to do that. And for a smaller hand...
that one shooting? So this has to be for a little older kids,
It's a little older kids. It's shooting just a little plastic projectile.
Okay.
And finally, I want you to jump in. I wish I could have brought a tub so I could have put all of you in it. This is called Squishy Baff. It made our most wanted list at timetoplaymag.com. There you go. And you make it in the bathtub, and you make it. You just mix it up in the bathtub. It's very slippery when you stand in it. Believe me, I know. And it creates all of this goo. And then at the end of the day, when you're done playing with it, you just put in the dissolver. and it's going to turn right back into water, and it's going to wash right down the drain, so there is no muss. It doesn't hurt your
you're
pipe.
Kidding.
No, it's just really, it's very. I'm going to put too much in, but to make it work faster.
Yeah, we need it to turn to water so it can clean the goo off.
Right, exactly. It turns back into water, wash it down the drain, and it's really easy to play. And kids love getting in this mess. I've done it. It's really fun.
It's almost like a massage here. I love it.
Spa pedicure.
Oh, Time to Play. If you want to find out more information about any of these toys, and we'll link you to Time to Play. Log on to WGNTV.com/midday. This is so cool.
Isn't it great?
Dion, you came prepared with the